What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us, and today I am going to review recently released Tamil movie Thaen. Sorry for mispronunciation, but its meaning is honey. There was a news that went viral that the husband was taking his wife for the final farewell or funeral or cremation or something, and it went uh, viral online. But before moving further with this synopsis, I would like to share with a cross-cultural experience or observation that I have had. So there are many cultures or communities in Southeast Asia. Also, they live at the mountains. The good thing is that because they are native and they have been living in that environment, so that's what their fauna and flora is. That's what their life is. Whatever they have, it is they have. They think that sometimes fire, trees, rivers, or whatever the natural resource has been gifted to them by God, that's their God. So we should respect them, that because from ages they have been living like that. And the important thing of the now you see how capitalism hurts them, and instead of saving that, our urban environment has different challenges. We are in a capitalism world, and their authentic environment or culture need to be conserved. So it needs to be like that, and the authorities should play a very vital role to help them, and it happens in many areas. I have seen that from down, what they said, up in the hills and down on the hill. That's how they call the people. So people are coming down from the hill. The people are coming there. Why? They wanted to sign up them for the social benefits or whatever. They wanted to give them identity. So sooner or later they really need that. Just have them in your system, so that in near future even their cards get expired also, they need to be in their data, so that they will not run around all this uh, bureaucratic system or office system. They really no need to suffer like how we are suffering. So they have made all this. I have seen in witness also. They really wanted, okay, you don't want to wear our clothes, you don't want to live like us. If you want education, you can send your children, we can do like this. If you need healthcare, we really can do that. So whatever in our capacity, in the urban environment, it's all about the authorities I'm talking about. They really need to pay this very crucial step to see. And that happened with this character. So Vilu is a guy in this village. The beautiful thing is that I really like how they define all this area, the direction, the portrayal of the place. It's superb. It's raining outside, and so Vilu is a guy who is like honey keeper and always going up in the hills to fetch honey. So somehow this girl, her name is Pongadi. So her father was sick, so he comes and uh, gives honey as a medicine to her. So now they are getting closer to each other, but they have rituals, they have some norms, they have traditions. Unfortunately, that tradition doesn't allow them to be together. So they said that what should we really do it? The girl has no option because she is all alone with her father, whereas this guy Villu is also alone. So now she gets married with him and trying to sort the respect and abundant blessings from trees and the nature, and all those people around them also, they play their part, so that the things will not get messed up between them. Because the village council or the respected person told them when they had a ceremony that one of you will suffer, that's why this relation will not go further. But they got married, and that happened with them. They got a child, the girl, and she was mute. And then one day she was drinking water from the flowing fountain. It's a just natural fountain, right? I guess she got sick from that water, and that disease put her into the hospital. Imagine that the guy who has been giving ointments or this herbal medicinal honey to people, his own wife is at the verge of losing her life. Those who talk about the rules are the first ones who break the rules. So that happens in this case also. There were some guests in the village, and they wanted to merge this capitalist environment in this natural environment. So they didn't want to let this happen. And now what happens is the story, because the water was contaminated from the factory, and how these people play their mind games, that was another story. But this guy and his wife, his whole family is paying the price for that. So she is in hospital, her situation is getting worse, and then finally she died. So as usual, media got a news, but nothing was being done for the upcoming generation. And it's a good message to be delivered to us also, that we should play our part. And the most important thing is, all those people who are working in any form of power they have it, they should be loyal to at least to the people those who are serving, and from their tax they are getting money, and that's what they really need to do. Sometimes it's more about people, not about your pocket. And finally, you will really enjoy this movie, and thank you so much for joining me, and have a great weekend. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and always be nice to all the people around you. It has been raining. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Have a great weekend.